support. So anything that's up here that's going to be close to your hands, that's going to give you added support. So we're going to do this first one. And usually when I do these, I like to be neck, like to the side of it. We're going to do a single leg hip flexion. So here you're standing up and you're trying to pull the knee up as high as you can. So it's like you're trying to step up over a big step, a big block, and then we're just going to go down and relax. Then we're going to come up and we're going to do the same thing. So we're holding on this one leg and then we're just pulling up. So last Thursday, we did 3 rounds of these exercises and relax, which can tend to make you a little bit more sore than if you just do a single round like what we're going to do today. So now we're going to switch sides. So again, how high can you pull that knee up without allowing your upper body to move? Keeping that hand there if you need it. And then relax. So again, it's just nice and steady. Get into position, and then as you continue to hold it, can you continue to bring this point up any higher? And then relax. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to bend the leg, taking the leg behind you, but keep those thighs side by side. What they like to do is the leg up front likes to go forward, but we want to keep that back to work this posterior glute and your hamstrings. And then let that leg extend, touching back down, and then shift the weight onto the single leg and let that leg bend, keeping those knees side by side. Paying attention to what your foot is doing, and relax. Okay, now we'll do the other side. Just nice and smooth motions. Trying to sit up nice and, or stand up nice and tall. Being aware of what your foot is doing. Is it moving? Are the pressure points changing? And then we're going to relax. Here we go. Once again, pull that up and hold. And down. Okay, kind of shake it out. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do gingerbread man. So a lot of times I'll face the chair or the counter that I'm using for balance. Right now, for demo purposes, I'm going to face you. Keep your hands out to the side, and we're keeping this distance the same. This does not change as you go down and touch. We're trying to keep it like if you came out of the oven already baked, you can't change the dough. Be nice and firm. And relax. Shake it out. Now we're going to do a variation of that to get better control. What we're going to do is you're going to bring your feet together. You're going to shift on to one leg, and then we're going to take your leg out to the side and then let it come back together. When it comes back together, that foot stays off the ground, which is making this side continue to do a hip hike. So as that leg that's moving away comes back in, it stays off the ground. And then we're going to switch sides, bring those feet together. We're lifting off so that one leg is just off just a little bit. Take it out to the side. We're not trying to go way out where it's a spine movement. It's all underneath the hips. Just nice and smooth. That foot stays off the ground. And relax. Okay, shake it out. Now we have our standing hip rotation. So what we're doing here is rather than bringing that knee up as high as you can, we're only going up to about 45 degrees. So here's all the way I can go. Here's about 45. So we're going to keep it down here, and we're going to do this hip rotation in all directions. So if we go in internal, then neutral, then external. Neutral, internal, back to neutral, external. And you can really feel it, as this hip changes positions, what it's doing to all the other muscles controlling and stabilizing your pelvis, working that foot. So now we'll do the other side. Knee all the way up, we're bringing it to 45. So just out of that, about the halfway point, rotate the foot across, back to neutral, internal, neutral, external, neutral, internal, neutral, external, neutral, and done. Nice.